Inclusive education in Kazakhstan. The law on education determines that the country creates the necessary conditions for obtaining a quality education without discrimination for persons with disabilities, for correcting developmental disorders and social adaptation, based on special pedagogical approaches and the most suitable methods of communication and conditions. One of the forms of such education is inclusive education. In inclusive education, all children and adolescents study together in a regular school. Specialists come to help children. Regular schools are changing attention to the capabilities and strengths of the child. Everyone perceives human differences as ordinary, and everyone receives a complete and effective education in order to live life to the fullest. And the last one, the views and opinions of children and adolescents become important to those around them. Inclusion means the disclosure of each student with the help of an educational program that is quite complex, but corresponds to his abilities. But in Kazakhstan, there are a number of problems associated with the full implementation of inclusive education. Problems such as lack of specially trained teaching staff, insufficient material and technical equipment of educational institutions, barrier of physical access, and lack of understanding on the part of society. A few tips for introducing inclusive education in Kazakhstan. One of the possible options for solving this problem is the development of inclusive education in the Republic of Kazakhstan. In order to introduce inclusive education, I believe that it's also necessary that advanced training in inclusive education and additional funding, creation of an active behavioral attitude in children with disabilities to confidently position themselves in modern society, the ability to turn your shortcomings into advantages, and changing the attitude of modern society towards people with disabilities. Thank you for your attention.